Hey guys, Tanna here with another SINoALICE video. Today, or rather yesterday for me, we received our first new banner, aka the usual bit before a Nier Automata collaboration banner. I'm gonna be going through a little on the current banner and also walk you through what to look out for in the future. I've been doing a little bit of research as usual and will let you guys know anything new that is relevant to this video. So hit the sub button and also the bell. I don't know where's the bell, so you know when the next video comes. Anyway, let's start the video off with a quick should you pull on this banner. This is taken from Discord once again by user babymodghostcry/don'tbully. I really like the username. So question, should I roll for the next banner? Bracket Snow Crusher plus LM Breaker. LM as in Little Mermaid if you don't know. Number 1, do you like Snow White? If yes, roll. Simple as that. Number 2, do you like Little Mermaid? If yes, wait. Just wait. This is a S rank job. She will come very often in the future gacha. Okay, so from this answer, we now know that characters will keep coming back, so don't worry unless it's a limited collaboration banners like the Nier Automata one coming next week. And then number 3, do you want a nightmare? If yes, you can roll. There is a new nightmare. And number 4, are the weapons good? Only the stuff. The rest is... That's all for today's video. Goodbye. Okay, let's just head to Grima and take a look at the banner and go through some details. Okay, Hammer of Justice. Test. Okay, Hammer of Justice, Grima, new class available. Okay, let's look at Snow White first. I mean, she's the featured unit. This Snow White, heavy plus 30%, like all gacha jobs are. Okay, then weapon. Okay, this is the weapon that you'll be getting if you get Snow White, okay? The usual damage to 1 to 2 enemies for story and Colosseum. That's like the active skill. Okay, actually more importantly, when looking at weapons are the Colosseum support, okay? Right here. This is actually known as Colo 8. Okay, so for this weapon, Hammer of Justice, Colo support is the chance of increasing own P attack when attacking. This support skill is actually decent. So what good Colo 8 skill to look out for is this support skill called Dauntless Courage 2. Okay, that's like a 1, 2. So for 2, it's a fixed chance to moderately increase damage while attacking. Okay, this is pretty clear cut. The more you attack, the more chance you actually increase your attack. It doesn't matter if you're using physical or magical, as long as you're attacking, you're increasing damage. So most of the players are actually support. So for our support counterpart, Support Boon Bracket 2 is actually a good Colo 8 skill. So what it does is a fixed chance to moderately increase support effects while providing backup. And also for our healer, Recovery Support Bracket 2. A fixed chance to moderately increase HP recovered while healing. So basically all these 3 skills are doing what you're already doing, but having a chance to make it better. And finally, another decently good Colo 8 skill is Replenish Magic Bracket 2. It gives you a fixed chance to moderately reduce SP consumption while executing commands, okay? So the less SP you consume means the more you can attack, means, you know, the more efficient your character gets. Okay, let's take a look at the next unit, which is Little Mermaid right here. This is the S weapon right here. Okay, so for Little Mermaid, boost is actually 10% lesser than, you know, the other gacha pulls that you are getting, the featured ones. So her weapon, okay, it's actually an S weapon with the same skill as the one that comes with Snow White. Both are decent skills, so nothing to write home about. It's not something that I mentioned earlier, that those 3 skills or 4. Pull if you like her, otherwise consider passing. Or as Baby Mod Ghost Cry, don't bully suggest, just wait for future banners since she will be back. And then finally, let's take a look at the Nightmare. A Gluttonous Aries right here. Okay, details. Her active skill is greatly reduces the SP cost of ally skills of any affinity. This is definitely a great nightmare to have simply because it gives SP cost reduction all weapons, not just one type. So far those nightmares that we can farm for or already have are more one-sided, you know, only for one elemental, but this one right here reduces ally skills of all affinities, so basically any weapons. And then of course this is a gacha nightmare, so the SP cost is actually 0, which is awesome. Okay, so in color is the exact same thing. So pull if you want this nightmare. I really want this, but I feel that the Nier banner might actually benefit me more with 4 new jobs and a bunch of new good weapons. So this is actually a chance to just get, you know, this one. So I don't really want to pull on this. Okay, next up we look at the rates. Okay, so as we already know, the SR rate is actually 3%. In this banner there's actually 52 types of SR. And then S is actually 20% and the rest is 77%, which consists of most of your items. Okay, so for Snow White right here, she's gonna have a rate up, which is 0.666%. Okay, the number of the beast. The rest of the units are really low, 0.007. I don't even know how low it can get. So these are the rate ups right here on this banner. The only thing to note is Snow White right here. And then we scroll down all the way to the S weapon. Okay. Appearance. SR Nightmares is also 0.666%. The exact same chance as Snow White. The rest of the Nightmares is actually 0.007%. And then, okay, so another unit to highlight is the Little Mermaid at 3%. Straight up, she's actually 3% for all the 10 items that you're gonna pull. Why I say 10 items out of 11? Because scroll right down. So 10 plus 1, and the 1 is actually S or more is confirmed. So SR is still 3% for that, and the rest of course is 97%. There's actually no rate up for this PDA for that. So appearance SR weapon is actually still the same, 0.66%, but scroll right down, the appearance SR Nightmare is also the same. And then, so of course the S weapon is gonna have a different rate because it's 97%. So for Little Mermaid, you know, the last pull is actually pretty high, 14.55% with the rate up. That's why a lot of people actually gotten her in the first pull, you know, just pull one time and actually gotten her, or maybe 2 times. She's actually a unit that is pretty easy to get. So I want to change the focus to my Discord right here. Okay, so looking at my Discord when I woke up, you know, this morning, I got a rude awakening. I actually felt betrayed by my fellow guildie, Pinda, and also those boys at Fort Misery Gaming. Shout out to those awesome boys at Fort Misery Gaming. They're actually also covering SINoALICE videos, so check them out for more guides and actually coverage on the game as well. So right here on my Discord, everyone's casually pulling one time and got so lucky, so I thought fine, maybe I'll join in and do it for the video, which I actually wrote it right here. Let me scroll down a bit. Look at these guys, man. They're making me mad. I actually like Mermaid enough to try pulling for her, even though I actually just said that you can actually pull her next time. So I say, okay, fine, I'll do it for the video. Okay, I think it's a little bit too much quote and quote here. Okay, so let's just see and pull one and see how it goes. And these are the ones that they actually pull. This is from Fort Misery Gaming. He actually put the Nightmare, and I think he say like, you know, 1 time or something like that. So I joined the fun. This is my guildmate. Okay, Darastray. I say I felt betrayed. And Spoot, gotta chip it in. Another Nightmare. How is this guys getting all these Nightmares? 0.666%. Are you sure? So not gonna lie, I'm gonna go back here and feel a little bit salty. Let's just do one pull and see how good or bad my global luck is. To be honest, the 6.5 hours of rerolling kinda already told me that, you know, what my luck is. But guys, let's just do the roll right now. Snow White, Gluttonous Aries, and the Little Mermaid. 1 pull. Okay, so I'm gonna save up for Nier Automata banner. Hopefully I will get 4,500, you know, to be able to spark this aka PD system, which I'm gonna be talking about after this roll. Okay, fingers crossed. This is actually my first pull outside the tutorial pull, believe it or not. This is why I have like 4,400 gems so far. Cool. Okay, not looking good so far, but 4 of them. So I have high hopes for that. Come on, give us the good stuff. Come on, kick him. Nothing? No reform! So not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed there's no reform. I only have all this. This is my first pull. So I'm gonna do it slowly, guys. I'm just gonna do it slowly. Okay, 1 here. Okay. S. Another S. I'm really very sad. Okay, SR is for Ghana, Veterans Cannon, which is awesome. Come on! Okay. I am satisfied, guys. As long as I get Little Mermaid, I am satisfied. Okay, so this isn't too bad actually. Okay, so Misery. Let me just... review? No, not now. I need to take a screenshot. Okay, so I'm gonna take a screenshot and post on my Discord right now. Maybe they will respond. I don't know. Let's just see how. Okay, I'm gonna upload this right now and then just gonna tag them and see if they actually respond. Got Misery and also Pinda. Okay, I'm just gonna wait to see if they actually reply. Pinda replied. What about the rest? I'm just gonna wait for like a minute or 2. If they don't, I'm just gonna move on with the video. Okay, well, no response from the boys. I'm probably gonna boot them out of my Discord, you know, off camera. Okay, so let me just clear this and let's go to the main page. And that's it, guys, for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully learn something about banners and weapons today. I'm gonna cover a bit more. Just hang on a second. Subscribe for more SINoALICE video. Like this video and comment below. Did you actually get tempted, you know, like myself, and pull on this banner? I'm actually pretty happy I got a SR weapon and also Little Mermaid as well. I'm pretty sure that many of you actually put on this banner yesterday straight when the banner released, and I understand, guys. I understand the urge. But I also saw a comment on Reddit which I feel that's pretty true, that in this game that 70% of the banners are indeed bait banners. Which makes sense because the real deal is usually the collaboration banners and they just want to distract players and pull on every single banner if possible. Hopefully I'll have enough for Nier Automata banner, which is 4,500 crystals to spark. Honestly, not sure where this term came from, but this is what JP users use to describe safely hopefully getting the featured unit in a banner. Even if you're unlucky, aka the PD system we all know so far. So to quickly explain why 4,500 crystals is because since you get 100 medals in a 10 pool, which requires 300 crystals, and since the featured SR unit or weapon requires 1,500 medals, which translates into 15 pools, also means 4,500 crystals in total. That is, if you don't get any banner unit or job within that 15 pools. You know, like if you're like super unlucky but you really want that unit, be sure to save up 4,500 crystals. Hope this actually helps explain some basic things in the game as well. So anyway, as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Okay, you know what? I actually save up some leveling materials for, you know, in case I get a nice new weapons. I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, so I have a SR gun right here. I'm gonna throw everything on this guy. Hopefully it gets up to par. 30. Okay, so 30 for now seems fine. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just going to edit. It's not 42,000, right? Okay, 42,400. What I usually do, you know, remove from your sub gear, go to main gear. If you want to place it, you can remove, but I don't think it's necessary. So go to strongest. Okay, straight away, you know, even before sub gear, I'm already at 42.766. So I finally managed to equip more stuff. Okay, I got more weapons, so I can actually equip stuff. All this. So what I'm gonna work on, those that are level 1. I'm gonna spread my resources. 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2 right here. And then for sub gear, recommend. Okay, I'm like 44,000 guys. Okay, just one pull and I get a really nice boost. And then right here for my sub gear, okay, I have 1, 2, 3 to work on. Okay, this will have some nice boost, but and hit to upgrade and sell. But since the sub gear doesn't give that much of a boost, you know, it's only 10%, I'm gonna focus mainly on the main gear, which is this one right here. Just throwing 1S weapon, 1S material, it's gonna boost quite a lot, but I'm gonna do it 2 times, so 30. I usually like to do this, you know, like round up. Okay, so 31,000. And then let's check out how much do I actually get. You can actually go into the details, actually, you know, just see how much boost you can get from leveling up the materials. So I was like 44,000 or something. So now it's 45,400. Nice boost to my power points. Okay, next. Okay, this is not equipped, so this is actually a spare. I can actually awaken this, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay, so this one and this one. So this one is definitely in. It's actually Little Mermaid's weapon, which I'm just gonna invest just a little bit in there. Just 1S. Okay, yeah. So level 30 should be fine. Nice boost there. Okay, I'm at 46,000 now. What that boost though. And let's see what equipped weapons there is, like level 1. Maybe I should sort by level. Okay, scroll all the way down. This is definitely in the support sub gear. Okay, this one right here. A though. Okay, so A, I'm just gonna throw in 1 A for him. So 14 straight away. He's gonna have a nice boost. Sort of sacrifice. Okay, 46.1. And that's all for today. I'm really happy to get some boost. Let me see if I actually get a boost in my ranking as well. Okay, I'm still number 6. Okay, oh, it's not updated, but I'm like 46,000, right? 46.1. Okay. Oh, that gap though. Okay, so anyway, my guild is still kind of recruiting. I just need some adjustment, especially for support units. So if you're interested, please hop in our Discord. Link in the description below. Okay, I'm still really bad at saying that. Oh yeah, before I forget, I can actually change to Little Mermaid. Yeah, she's definitely a waifu, right? Okay, she's right here. And then importantly, I actually have a lot of mastery points saved up. Okay, 30,000. Okay, it's actually pretty safe to level all of your new characters, any jobs to actually level 4. But stats wise, it's actually safe when you have the extra mastery points to actually level them to 8 because they give a lot of points as well. I'm gonna go straight to 8 for her to show you guys what I mean. Okay, so blade 20% actually only for herself. And then the class is for all your class blade weapons. Common applies to every jobs that you have. Oh, this is actually pretty high, 75 each. Okay, so all the way to 8, 75, 50, 75. Okay, so it's gonna have another nice little boost as well. So right now it's 46.4 thousand, and that's all.